Hi, welcome to eSpares, I'm Matt. In this video I'll show you what to do if your Hoover Tumble Dryer is displaying the error code E06. Now when your Tumble Dryer is displaying the error code E06, it means there is a problem with the PCB or printed circuit board. Thankfully, it's an easy fix that you yourself can do at home as long as you have the right tools and you know the steps. Let's take a look. For this fix you will need a flat-headed screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a socket set with a 7mm socket head, and of course a new PCB. And you can find a link to these in the description below. Now, safety first, always remember to unplug an appliance before carrying out any work. The first thing you need to do is to remove the top of the appliance by undoing the screws at the back that hold it in place, using your 7mm socket set. With the screws out, you can then lift up and lift away the top of the appliance. Next, you need to remove the water container. Simply pull it out of the housing. Now I need to undo the two Phillips head screws that hold the control panel and the PCB in place. I'm then going to use a flathead screwdriver to prise off the control knob, being very gentle not to damage it. And then I can lift the whole control panel and PCB up and place it on the top. Now I've flipped the control panel over so that I can see the PCB here and then all the wiring that's connected to it. I'm just going to take a photograph of the wiring so that when I fit the new PCB, I know exactly which wires to attach to where. Once that's done, I can then start taking these electrical connections off the printed circuit board. To remove the printed circuit board itself, all I need to do is very gently, using a flat-headed screwdriver, push back these upper tabs, one there and one there, and then the PCB is free from the housing. When ordering a new printed circuit board for your Hoover Tumble Dryer, it's essential that you know the model number of your machine. This will ensure that you're getting the exact part for your particular appliance. Now, if you're unsure about where to find the model number on your machine, check out our video here that will give you all the information you need. To fit your new PCB, simply push it into place in the housing and make sure that the bottom of the PCB is held into place by these tabs at the bottom, and then push the top down into place. And as you can see, these two clips at the top hold it in nice and firmly. I can now connect the electrical connections to the new PCB using the photo I took earlier as reference. Once you're happy that all the wires are in place on the PCB, then you need to refit the control panel. To do that, there are 3 tabs going all the way across the control panel that line up with 3 gaps in the frame. So you have to slot that in and make sure those tabs lock the control panel into place. Then you can replace the control knob, just push it firmly into place. You can then screw the control panel back into place. Refit the water container, and then you can put the top of the tumble dryer back on. there we have it, how to fix the error code E06 on a Hoover Tumble Dryer. Now that your machine is back up and running once more, why not ensure that you're using it as safely as possible to reduce the risk of fires and other hazards? Check out our video here on Tumble Dryer safety advice. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all things related to e-spares, repair guides, maintenance advice, other safety tips, and much, much more. Thanks for watching.